Yeah, I've been a slave to the street flex, slave to the sex, slave to them jungle raves up in Stratford Rex. You see, without my workshop sending PRS checks, I'm just a neck spreader making cheddar in busted crepes like my Spartan. I air out, in and out of the jailhouse. Me, I'm not into that, I got CDs to mail out. Blood, I'm trying to show you I'm breaking shackles, but I'm still broke, breaking bread, sipping on Snapples, and every day got its battles. That's why boys get battered in the bar with our brethren, where our dreams ain't shattered. In the real world, they tell us our opinions don't matter. Barmaid told me last order, now I'm shouting at her. It's a wild world, player. I need emancipation, frustration that is caused by this current administration. Got me currently calculating and plotting, debating. Why are we waiting? I'm trying to conquer Satan while conversating to my brethren on his celly about corruption on the telly. But he don't watch the news, just Scarface and Belly. So the conversation moves to the usual subjects, getting lean, chatting about tunes and them buff skets. Me and my man are roughneck star, true vagabonds, smashing up the dance if the selector puts the rag on. Been the same since day, shaking the pain off my shoulders and gradually breaking the chain.
Been a slave most all my life.
For far too long, Skitz.
Sold my kids, sold my wife.
That's right, never again.
Been a slave
Getting up.
most all my life.
Yeah. Breaking away from the bonds of the chains, man. Straight.
Sold my wife.
Revolution is the first initiation for Illuminati's Armageddon. Run from the bullets and I'll still torture your homo reverend. Capture your parliamentarian section, smother your shadow cabinet with the blood of innocent victims. Devour your nuclear supplication, beating reporters to a pulp for spreading false hope and information. Rid the world of reptilian education, medication. I'm determined to obliterate your occupation. Undercover Nazis, I know the BNP have members in the Labour Party. Classification or technology will never pass me. I am Braydz RPG to the deaths upon the laugh of Marcus Garvey. Hide from my eyes, they see the truth, don't be surprised. I've analyzed the system and I plan to free those who victimized by your last will. Your troops better shoot to kill, revolvers spill until the break of dawn. And when we penetrate your shields, I just wanted you to know I'm down for the cause, so see me after the show. I don't beheading evildoers like Sleepy Hollow, and I'll keep doing the same when I stand on your grave.
Been a slave most all my life.
I've been a slave most my lifetime.
Sold my kids, sold my wife.
So's my kids, so's my wife.
Slave most all
Yeah, it's Brotherman, you know I've been a slave.
sold my kids, sold my wife.
My whole family is slave shipped off from the get-go. Since Moses they taught to slaves getting let go. Free slaves, what the man called up is a free slave. Say it's been abolished but I still see it these days. Prepaid human traffic heading for the sex trade. See we're still told in which bed to lay. Treated like an inmate as they dictate what pill to take to treat DNA. Disease of the state, the most common symptom is hate. Nah, scratch that, the papes. Civil rights and rights ain't civil no more. So they got scores to settle, so settle the score. It's much more than change, it's economic entrapment. They match the topic with the captions. They're getting taxed by the fractions while you're living for the same chains you hate. So what's the attraction? From the beach to the boat to the back of the farmhouse. Wonder why the black man's prone to bringing arms house. But it ain't just us, like it ain't just this. The IC 1, 2, 3 cannot be trusted. Chains, I wanna bust this, change, I wanna up this. Citizens see it like it is and don't trust this. A good position this. Abolitionists, Quakers and heavy beat makers like Daddy Skitz.